Please silver. Please silver. Oh, I want silver. Yeah!
Hi.
Screw this game! We're done. We're done. Oh my god!
What's up everyone, this is Hayden Games back for another reaction video, another story read video, and today we are checking out more of BAL, the Ballad of the Hydro Bandit by G the Gamer, accessed from Craftworks' Discord. We're going to be reading more of this today. I'm definitely going to be busy editing over this weekend, this video may end up coming out like a couple weeks later, but still, I'm going to be busy editing this as well as another story video that I've done, so look out for those. I'll probably drop the other one first before this one, but yeah, we're checking out more of the Ballad of the Hydro Bandit this time. So we did read the first part of it in the last time we checked this out. Yeah, so this is mostly about like this group of bandits that have been targeting certain group of people, mostly been like not exchanging, delivering goods and stuff like this one. You don't know, actually, did you even say what the group's really called? Oh, the Queen's Ambassador crew. No, that was the one. That was the one that got destroyed. So if you hear the wind, bro, I'm in a two-story house. This wind outside right now is shaking my damn floor. Damn, oh my goodness. But yeah, sorry, I just got distracted for a second there. But yeah, with this group, they've been trying to deliver stuff, and the bandits have been destroying their fleet. So, or these bandits. We don't see our main group of bandits during this story. So yeah, I mean, reading more of this today. We finished up here where Zed comes face to face with the Hydro Bandit. So we're reading it from here. So yeah, let's get into this. If we can hit like 5 likes on this video, great, appreciate it. And yeah. Oh, I always forgot to do this again. Link is down below in the description for G's channel as well as Craftworks' channel. If you want to click Craftworks' link, you'll be able to access his Discord from there, to where you can access and read this story for yourself if you would like. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right back into it. Zed growls and lunges forward, but she quickly draws back her bow and fires 3 arrows off. Zed quickly swipes away and strikes her, but she leaps over him, landing in splits and fires off another arrow. Zed spins on his heels and just barely manages to knock the arrow away. Zed charges again, but she sidesteps, flips over him, and lands on her hands. She catches her bow with her feet and fires off another arrow. Damn! Actually, we need to see Atreus do those kind of moves. Maybe not splits, but we need to see Atreus have a bit more agility like that. She seems more skilled than Atreus at this point. Using her arms, she propels herself back up to the air, spins, and catches her bow in mid-air and charges an attack. She fires, and the arrow lands just short of Zed and releases a blast of energy, temporarily staggering him. Enough! Zed mutters. Zed powers into aura mode and a burst of energy that staggers his opponent. She braces herself against the massive surge of power in him, and a nervous bead of sweat rolls down her forehead. His massive aura presence alone felt nearly overwhelming. Alright, playtime's over, Zed quips, drawing his sword back. He begins charging energy for his next attack, though after giving it some brief consideration, he pauses, dispersing the already collected energy. He knew if she dodged the attack or if he messed up on his aim in the slightest, he could destroy the ship, leading all the paralyzed sailors to drown. He'd had to leave this fight to cause combat, but he knew she wasn't going to make this easy for him. Alright, come at me, Zed orders, gesturing for her to charge at him, but to his surprise, instead of continuing the fight, she smacks and he runs away. What? Hey, get back here! Zed yells, running behind her. She sprints towards the cargo hatch, kicks it open, and dives straight into the cargo hold. Zed dashes in right after her. She ducks and weaves around crates, boxes, lines, and supporting columns using her knowledge of the ship's layout to create distance between them. Oh, damn! So she knows how to work a ship. Okay. She quickly reaches midship, throws open a hatch door, and dash dives deeper into the ship's bowels. Should be dear dash dives, not dashes dives. And without hesitation, Zed continues his pursuit. However, it will be way harder than he thought. The room was nearly pitch black. He could barely see more than a few feet ahead, and he falls several feet to the floor below. He quickly pulls himself up, trying to orientate himself. The little bit of light leaking through the open hatch was his only light source. Only then did he notice what was in the room. Gunpowder, TNT, and cannonballs. Tons of them. Tons of them. Tons of them? Tons of them. Using the ship's magazine. Uh-oh. Click. A dim orange glow from above draws his attention. He looks up in surprise to see the lady staring down at him, suspended on a cyan rope made of aura with a lip match between her fingers. A coy smile stretched across her lips. Damn, I've never seen like an aura-powered tools before other than... Oh, I guess, yeah, we have seen like scythes, we've seen sword, bows and whatnot. I don't think we've seen like actual tools that are powered by aura. That's really interesting. Oops, she teases, dropping the match into a barrel of gunpowder. No! Zed yells, yet leaping after her, but he was too slow. So she quickly retracts the rope, kicks the hatch door open, closed, and bolts the locks in place. Have fun down there, honey. I wish you all the best, she says before she ducks for the upper deck. Zed yells in frustration and pounds against the hatch door. After a few minutes, tries his hardest not to break something he might regret. Zed manages to break the door open and bolts for the upper deck. Unfortunately, he only gets time to see a swing on one of the loose lines over to a small pirate ship that was originally hidden in the fog. While Marco and the rest of the crew finally begin regaining control of their bodies. Au revoir, boys. It was a pleasure having this chance to play, she says, blowing him with a kiss. Oh no, you don't! Zed shouts as he leaps onto one of the ship's banisters. He winds back and begins charging an attack. He wasn't aiming for anything on their ship, so this time he didn't have to hold back at all. Her eyes wide in shock, seeing the imminent danger. However, her contingency plan is always one step ahead. I'll probably do a sound effect for that. Zed sort of flies out of his hand as three aura-infused piercing bullets rip through his arm, causing crimson to stain the deck. Oh no! Oh, that would frickin' hurt. Oh no. He looks down at his injured arm, seeing three puncture wounds that went straight through his arm, leaking small rivers of blood. But strangely, he felt nothing. His entire arm was numb. He looks back towards the pirate ship, but quickly turns away and disappears into the fog bank. Even though he didn't see anyone else, he knew he briefly felt a second aura signature. Ah, so that was her, and then that must be... The other one might have been, this character. I feel like she's the other one with, the red one at the back. I feel like she's the one with the other, aura, maybe. Oh, I went too far ahead. Whoops. Okay, back here. Abandoned ship! Captain Westcott yells, breaking Zed out of his stupor. Zed grabs his sword, clutches it in his left arm, and runs towards the longboats. You can see thin wisps of smoke rising through the open cargo hold. You can even feel the heat from the rapidly growing fire beneath them. They'll quickly get on the boats and abandon the ship. The instant they hit the water, they rapidly paddle away. Not even a second later, the Endeavour is ripped apart and a tremendous blast quickly slips under the surface. Nothing of the mighty battleship was left but a few fragments of wood and a defeated crew. It's all over, Captain Westcott mutters. Not even Hunzers were enough. No, it's not, Zed interrupts. That pirate is going down. This one is personal. Okay. I do like this new Bandit character. I do feel like her smirky attitude, I could say that much. I like her. Alright. A half-hearted reunion. They lost the BAL and were set adrift. The hunters half-heartedly paddled them towards shore. Their morale is a total rock bottom. Luckily, at least for Zed, they managed to scrounge up a few pieces of cloth to wrap around Zed's wounds to suppress the bleeding. Zed stares past the BAL at the slowly approaching lights of Hyperion, the crowd beginning to gather on the beach awaiting them. Then the crowd began to gather on the beach awaiting their arrival. And a few minutes later, they hit shore and were helped off the boat by the crowd who dragged all of them in blankets. Zed watched as many of the young sailors sat in the sand holding their heads in defeat. As for Captain Westcott, he stood by speaking with someone Zed wasn't so fond of seeing again. Apollo. Oh boy, Apollo's back. Apollo, he was not the greatest in the story. In the remastered one, by the way. The treacherous deceiver tricked all of them the last time he was here. As they scowled, a part of them always wanted to walk over and smack some sense into the old goon. Hey! A female voice calls out. Zed turns to the right to see Diana come walking up to him. What happened out there? Diana asks. I thought you said this wasn't going to be anything too hard. Damn, okay. It wasn't supposed to be, Marco interjects before Zed can respond. It wasn't even a fair fight. They snuck us and we didn't even give us a fighting chance. Zed goes, exactly, but that's not it. But it was my turn to fight. She ran away like a little girl and blew up the ship. All because she's a fucking wimp and couldn't square up against me. I tell you, when I see that pirate again, it's on sight, Zed fumes. I bet you right now she's trembling in her boots, dreading our next encounter. Okay. However, contrary to Zed's beliefs, she was downing a pint of beer, sat behind the counter at a local pub. A grin spread across her lips. I can imagine this being like animated, and then it's just like, it's like I beat you right now. She's trembling in her boots during our next encounter. Just like the camera zooming on his face, and then just cuts to this. That'll be so hilarious. Oh, you know what? I there's so many parts of these stories you make that I would love to see animated. Dude, please. I'd love to see that part animated so badly. Oh, please. I'd love to see it. You should have seen the look on his face, she laughs. He was all like, I'm a professional hunter and no one can beat me. She begins with a funny impression of Zed. Although I'm not going to try to do a female, like, impersonating Zed voice, though. You should give up right now, he said. So you know what I told him? She rhetorically asked, the bartender listening to her story. I whipped out Aquarius, ran circles around him, and let the arrows rain. It was almost too easy. I tell you, these last 4 months have been amazing for me. I've never captured so much loot in my life. Tell me about it. Another Patreon adds, raising his glass for another fill. Ever since the Blue Maiden vanished, things have never been better for us here. If you practically know anything about using aura, those guards are practically useless. Okay. So, this is after the first story, obviously, with auras and magic. So, where would Layla and Ariana be during this, I wonder? And there's still the imminent threat of Isa and the Harbingers as well. And now I've got this bandit crew to deal with. Not gonna lie, I might actually use this for the thumbnail. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. No, shutting it down.
It's real happy. I mean, where would the mystery be if we all knew how it was? Shutting up.
Though I would imagine the threats you face are a bit different with the Navy and all, eh, Ava? The man asks. Oh, is that her name? Ava? No. Is it Ava? I can't remember. I remember there was a render of this blue Hydro Bandit character before. I think I did see her name was Ava. Okay, so her name's Ava. Basic, short, but okay. Ava chuckles. I mean, I wouldn't really call him a threat, especially with all the tricks I have up my sleeve. Ava boasts. You're a confident little bugger, aren't you, Ava? The bartender jokingly asks. Yeah, so that confused me for it. So the patron was this guy probably here, and then we don't see the bartender. Oh, why did I go down? Whoops. Layla shakes her head and laughs. She goes to respond, but pauses when someone taps her on the shoulder. She turns to her right and is greeted by a woman wearing a modified navy uniform and a red bandana crop covering her left eye. Okay, yep. So that's what I saw. Her. Okay.
Huh. What is it, Char?
Layla asks. Charlotte. Oh, okay, so it is Charlotte. Okay. Leans in and whispers something to Ava's ear that causes her to go wide-eyed. Ava sits there stunned for a few seconds before her usual smile returns to her face and she sighs.
Sorry, boys. I wish I could hang around for a bit longer, but business calls,
she says, getting up and pushing on her stool.
Oh, and before I forget, free drinks for everyone!
She proclaims, resting a small chest full of gold on the countertop to the chairs of everyone in the tavern. Damn. She was quick to spend that loot. She indulges in the praise for a second, even taking a little bow before following Charlotte onto the street. Charlotte turns to her with a skeptical look.
Free booze for everyone? Is that really how you plan to help out the little guy?
Charlotte asks with a chuckle.
No, but the fastest way to a drunken man's heart is more booze.
I cannot deny that, even though I don't drink myself, but I cannot deny that with some males that I've heard. I don't drink myself, though. I don't even drink fizzy drink, bro. I can't drink alcohol. The two share a laugh for a few seconds before taking the situation seriously again. That was my end. Okay, there's a couple of images now. I'm thinking this one could be the thumbnail, this one could be the thumbnail. Although I might take multiple things though, like I don't mind this shot here either I could use for the thumbnail for this. There's a lot I could do. Okay. Who's the one saying this last line? Is that Ava? I'm assuming that has to be Ava.
Alright, let's see what the boss wants today.
She sighs. The doctor finishes tying the last bandage across Zed's arm and steps back. I must say, you're quite lucky, sir. You were shot straight through the arm. It's a miracle that it didn't completely shatter your bones or pierce a major vein or artery. But it'll take a while for a deep wound to heal. You're going to refrain from using that arm for a while, the doctor says. Zed sighs, staring at the bandage wrapped around his arm. Great. This was the main arm, too. Zed mutters under his breath. Worst of all, neither Luna or Serena. No, Serena is here to speed this up. That is true. How long do you take this to heal, Doc? The doctor thinks about it for a moment. I'd say give it at least 21 days before you can remove the stitches at least. Even then, internally, there will still be some more healing to be done. What? Zed responds out loud. 21 days was way too long. There's a dangerous pirate out there who could easily slip away in that time. And he had to stop it. Not only to protect his pride, but also the people of Hyperia. He goes to protest, but pauses hearing the rapid approach of footsteps. Seconds later, a familiar face bursts through the door. Ah, there's Layla! Okay. The cryo goat Layla.
Ah, so the rumors are true, she says with a gasp. Zed!
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't think you're not even giving a minute to finish this sentence. Layla runs straight past into Zed's bedside.
The minute I heard there were hunters here in Hyperia again, I was hoping it was one of you guys,
Layla says.
But I also heard that what happened. But I also heard about what happened.
About what happened should be there. She continues gazing down at Zed's injured arm.
Got to tell me what happened. Who be you guys, and are they a threat to Hyperia?
First of all, no one beat me. It wasn't even a fight. The cowardly pirate ran away the minute she saw my power and blew up the ship. You wait till I see you again. And no can do, Mr. Hunter. You still got a lot of healing to do before you can think about getting back onto the field. The doctor drops Zed's sides and folds his arms. He almost forgotten about his wound. Yes, Doc, Zed complains.
Oh, that's it? No worries.
Layla says. She pulls out a potion bottle out of the bag holster on his side and shoves it right into Zed's mouth before he can agree. Oh my god, Layla. Okay. Too bad I don't see it. Oh, okay. Here's the ring now. I was gonna say. Wait, hold on. Was that? This is all posted at that 1 minute, right? No. Okay. So why was this part the Oh, this was today. Oh wow. I think he like fixed it up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait, hold on. Did I see the end? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. There we go. Here's the render I was thinking of. Let me continue reading. Before I can agree. Zed quickly downs it before ripping the bottle over his mouth, spluttering. Warn me next time, damn it! Zed bites. Thanks anyway. Says, returning his arm. He peeled off the bandages just as he thought the wound was gone. So what were you saying about 21 days, Doc? Zed laughs. Does off the side and wrists down his clipboard. Never mind, Mr. Hunter. I need a drink, he says before walking out of the room. Zed chuckles and goes to leave as well, but to his surprise, Layla grabs his arm and stares at him with a serious expression.
Zed,
So Layla began.
you got to tell me what's going on. If there's really a dangerous pirate out there, I need to know.
Zed brushes her hand off himself and turns to face her. And why is that? If I couldn't handle it, what makes you think you could? You'd just be wasting my time, Zed teases.
Cut the crap, Zed.
Layla bites back.
Master's gone, and the only one left to keep Hyperion safe without any aid. And I refuse to stand by his side again and let anyone threaten my home.
Zed stood there genuinely shocked at her outburst. The last time he saw her, she was just some bubbly and energetic girl who didn't seem to take anything seriously. Now here she was making demands and standing up to him. You could clearly see she was more than serious now, so he relented. Okay. Okay, I never saw the original render of this, so maybe he did actually update this in the recent additions to the part, which I'm not going to be able to catch up on today. I'm literally just about to finish it once I finish up with this scene. Yep, she changed up a bit after the Harbingers incident. I came here to protect a trading ship from pirates, but along the way we were hit with a sneak attack, and most of the crew and my friend were disabled. She didn't stand up to fight me, but instead chose to destroy the ship. Zed explains, so far from what I've heard, she's only been attacking ships so the land of Hyperia should be safe.
I'm not taking that risk. We need to stop now before she can cause any more trouble.
Layla responds. We? Zed asks, a bit confused.
Yeah, of course. You do want a rematch again, don't you?
Layla proposes. I don't know if it should be poses. I'm pretty sure it should be proposes. Zed scoffs. Fine. But we have to get my teammates up to date first.
Of course, but I need a small favor from you also.
Layla asks nervously. What could that be? But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here though. I did say I was gonna finish it after the scene. We'll see what this next scene is about to bring us with. That's one of the Harbingers, so that's gonna be interesting. But we'll start reading from that in the next part. So I hope you enjoyed this part of my reaction to this part of the story. I'm liking Ava more and more as we carry on through this. And a little bit on the hot side, I'll say that much. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna have fun making the thumbnail for this one. I will say that much. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to this story part though. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, make sure to follow me on Twitch, the link is down below in the description. And and links to G's channel and Craftnex's channel will also be down in the description. If you want to access this story on his Craftnex's Discord for yourself, then you can access that from his YouTube channel and in the description of his videos. And yeah, I will see you in the next video or live stream. Goodbye!